And now I'm just going ahead and mute everybody. Okay, so everybody just start to take a couple deep breaths. We're just going to start to come fully present. So once again, thank you everyone for joining. It just feels like it's really important that we connect tonight. There's been a lot of stuff going on, which has kind of been the theme for the past 6 months or so. But we did have a full moon last Tuesday, really powerful. And I know that there's some really powerful alignments going on astrologically. So one of the things for me is it just keeps pointing me back. Spirit keeps pointing me back to my center and to the truth of I am divine light, or I know who I am in truth. So that's kind of been a theme. The other theme that's been coming up is, I know all of us feels this sometime or another, feels like certain patterns come up and we say to ourselves, oh my gosh, I thought I cleared that. Well, what happens is as we move, it's like a spiral. So each time we meet these same emotions or the same situation, we're being given the opportunity to see it through a higher perspective. And so even though sometimes it feels like we might not be progressing, we really are. It's an opportunity to revisit these old patterns, but from the place of divine light and from a place of love and unity. So, so we've constantly, daily, sometimes it feels like hourly or minute by the minute, we are constantly facing polarization. So we are, the other way to look at that is we are being constantly being given the opportunity to choose unity and to choose love. Even if we don't understand it, we are choosing individually and collectively, we are choosing the highest vibration. We are choosing the highest aspect of self. Okay, so we're just going to start taking a couple breaths. So we're welcoming in Archangel Michael. We're asking Archangel Michael to put that amazing blue light around each one of us individually and all of us collectively. So we feel safe to open up. What the intent is that we align with our highest aspect of self. So we are choosing to align with the highest vibration, the highest light, the highest good of all. So this is a sacred, sacred time to co-create. So a couple more deep breaths as we're coming fully present into our bodies. We're clearing our room of any worries of the day. We're creating a sacred space around us individually and around us collectively. Feels like there's a lot of energy going through some throat chakras. That's about expression, speaking the truth. I am safe to speak my truth. Okay, so we're welcoming in our guides, our teachers, our angels, the ascended masters, who's ever in the highest vibration, the highest light, the highest good of all. So we're welcoming in my team. We're welcoming in all of your teams of light, especially whatever guide or teacher is working with you right now through this amazing time of transformation. Even though sometimes it might not feel like an opportunity, every breath, every moment is an opportunity to reaffirm who we are. We are literally on the fast track of claiming our mastery. We are remembering who we are. I know who I am in truth. I am divine light. As we come together as a group with a common intent, it actually helps to move us into this field of light very rapidly. So with conscious intent, we're going to clear our chakras. So just visualize all your chakras, that beam of light going all the way down through the top of your head. All of my chakras are aligned and clear. All my fields are completely clear. At this point, you can just state that, put some intent to it, see the light in your body, and you clear your field. We feel our feet on our blessed Mother Earth. This is a co-creation with our Blessed Mother Earth. We are the ambassadors of Earth, and together we are choosing balance, unity, love, truth. So we're going to see the light from our Blessed Mother Earth coming up from the earth, in through the bottoms of our feet. Feel this light, the rhythm of our Blessed Mother Earth. Feel the rhythms coming up your feet, up your legs, up your hips. Red right there in our root. So our root chakra is opening and spinning, starting to feel the strength in our legs and our hips. We need to remember this space, these times we're living through. Sometimes it feels like we get knocked off and we can't find our balance. Feel the strength in our legs. Feel the strength as we connect to Mother Earth. Feel her wind, feel her rhythms. She's here supporting us. She's moving with us. We're going to move this light up to yellow, right there at our sacral. We're opening up our sacral chakra. I mean orange, I missed orange. Orange. And move this light up to our solar plexus. Our solar plexus is as bright as the sun, as bright as the sun. So with each breath, we're opening up our fields of light, starting to feel this energy moving through our bodies. Feels like the energy is already starting to amp up. So we're going to move this light, put our attention to our heart fields. So we open up our hearts, invoke that feeling of love. You can bring in a visual of however you visualize the Divine Mother, Mother Mary. Open up and feel this love and light. You might just visualize a loved one, somebody that you love deeply, somebody that you care for deeply. This could be an animal, or it could be a beautiful sunrise or sunset. So spend just a couple breaths here in our hearts to open up our hearts. In my human heart, I am sharing my love with you, and I'm receiving your love. We are choosing in this moment to align with the highest aspect of self. We are choosing to embody our Christed light. We are affirming this truth for each other as we open up and receive love. Allow ourselves to feel love. So we're going to move our attention up to the high heart. The high heart really has been coming in lately. It's right up here at the collarbone. Put some light there. It's usually silver. Some people call this our psychic heart. Just put some attention there as we feel the light moving through. And then up to our throats. Beautiful blue. I express freely. I allow God to express through me. And then move this light up. We're opening up our pineal gland, our third eyes, and then our crown. So we see this beautiful silver, gold, white light at our crown. It's so bright we can't even look at it. It's so bright. Open up our crown chakra so all of our upper chakras are aligned and clear. We are choosing to align with all the upper realms in the truth of who we are. Absolutely clear divine light. So we're going to see this light moving back down. So we're just feeling this light moving through our bodies. We are choosing to illuminate every cell in our bodies. So in our hearts, with conscious intent, we are connecting with each other. We're opening up our hearts from the highest aspect of truth, balance, love. I am divine light. I see the divine in you. So feel this connection, feel this web of light, feel the support here. Feel the strength in the truth of who we are. Here in the heart space, all of the noise of the world gets muffled and moves farther away. We stand in the truth of who we are. Each one of us has prepared for this time. This is a choice point. We're all choosing because we are all together tonight. We are all choosing truth, love, unity. Because of the recent alignments, a lot of information has been coming in from our star families, from other dimensions, other realms. So in this moment, we are choosing to just open up and receive. All of us have been receiving this light, but we're just asking to integrate it gently and gracefully with our joined hearts. This stabilizes and amplifies this field of light. So in this moment, in this breath, we are just opening up and receiving. We're feeling if there's any resistance in our bodies, and we're just bringing light to it. Sometimes there's a little bit of resistance to change, a little bit of resistance to the unknown. But as we drop in and feel the strength of the light within us, we know the truth and we feel that deep calm within. All of our guidance systems are in place. We are trusting this now. So we're receiving whatever upgrades are being offered, whatever frequencies of light that we are sending to ourselves from our future selves, from other dimensions. We are the ambassadors of light here on the planet. We are choosing to be in physical, so we're opening up and receiving all that wisdom and light right now. As we open up and receive individually, we do this for each other. We are trusting our inner guidance. We are trusting our inner knowing. We are feeling this deep love now. As we are choosing this truth with conscious intent, we are transforming and transmuting anything unlike love within our field, any thought, any habit, any emotion that keeps us in illusion or separate from source energy, separate from actualizing the divine light that is us. We're asking to transform and transmute into light now. So we're bringing forth that beautiful flame from Saint Germain. And we're transforming and transmuting any pattern, any limiting belief pattern. I trust. So it feels like there's lots of energy coming in through our high heart and our heart area. I'm feeling it across some backs. I am safe. Okay, so they're going to take us on a little journey. So we're going to invoke their Merkaba around each one of our fields individually, and then one big one around all of us collectively. Their Merkaba, for anybody who doesn't know what it looks like, there are two interlocking triangles, one pointing up and one pointing down. It's actually three-dimensional, so there's two different interlocking pyramids. As we bring this around our fields, or as we invoke this, it helps to stabilize our fields. It is a vehicle of light. Each one of us here is a master of using the Merkaba. We've all done it before. So we're invoking the Merkaba around our fields. You might start to see or experience some geometric shapes. So all together, they're just going to move us into a higher frequency of light. So with each breath, we're moving into higher and higher frequencies of light, and we're getting lighter and lighter. So all together, they're taking us up the side of a very, very sacred mountain. Whatever this mountain looks like to you is perfect. This mountain feels like it bridges the world. Sometimes it feels like it might be on Earth. Sometimes it might be in a different dimensional space. They're just integrating our fields very gently. So all together, there's a little outcropping on the side of this mountain. We're all just going to land and feel ourselves here. The Merkaba is just going to melt and disappear around us. In front of you, you'll see an opening to a cave. And there will be a light being or a guide or an ancestor meeting you. So we're going to walk up to the entrance of the cave, and we're going to ask permission to enter. So we cross over the threshold into this space. However this cave shows up for you. This is your cave. This is a place that they're going to show us that you can reach the heart field at any time. They're saying this cave, we actually carry within us at all times. This is the cave of wisdom. Some call it the library of light. Some call it the Akash. Some call it the halls of Amenti. All of those frequencies are here. So whatever you are meant to experience right now, that's what we are opening up to. So we're going to walk further into the cave. To me, the cave looks like it's illuminated from within. If I look up, I see crystals lining the entire ceiling of the cave. If I look deep within the cave, I could see huge clear crystals. I could hear water. The air is very clear here. So we're going to move into the cave. And we're just going to open up and allow ourselves to align with this space. This is a very sacred space. It's a very loving space. It's a space filled with wisdom. Now more than ever, we need to feel empowered, especially during times of confusion. We are remembering the truth of who we are, and we are remembering the guidance system that is inherent within our bodies when we are in a field of light that is love, which some call the Christed light. This is a memory that each one of us has within our bodies. This is within each one of our souls. We are being called to align with that now. The wisdom or the questions or the answers that you seek are here within this sacred cave, which is represented here for you now through a physical cave. This cave is actually within our hearts, which you can visit at any time. Here in this cave together, we may visit with the ascended masters, with our guides, with our ancestors, with the keepers of the wisdom. Each one of us here tonight will make this connection. We will feel this deep wisdom well up within us. This is a memory. In this place, we consciously, willingly, knowingly choose to activate the crystalline structure of our DNA. We're activating our lineage of light, and we're activating our heritage. Here we remember why we came. Here we remember the deep connection with Lady Gaia, our Blessed Mother Earth. Here our hearts are unlocked as we feel this love amplifying. So take a few moments to explore this space, to feel the love here. This is also a deep opportunity for clearing or healing any old wound that you may carry. We can choose to be vibrant light. We can choose to be healed, whole, complete divine light. With this breath together, we are amplifying our field of light. Together within this ancient sacred cave, we are accessing the wisdom that has been left here by the ancients. We are accessing these portals of light that connect us to past, present, and future. This space connects us to other worlds. Here, with our hearts burning with the love and the truth of who we are, with this flame that we are creating, we are saying and we are choosing as stewards and as ambassadors of our Blessed Mother Earth. We are aligning with balance, unity, truth. Ooh. Here we open up and receive, and we activate the crystalline structure of our DNA. We connect our hearts in this place, in this powerful, powerful web of light, supported here by truth, by love, by unity, by the Christed light. We are aligning with all those that have come before us to plant these seeds of truth. We are awakening them now within us. In this place of amplification, in this cave, surrounded by crystals, we amplify this light out. We send it into the crystalline structure within our Blessed Mother Earth. We say, we hear you, we see you, we love you, we're listening, we're choosing harmony, unity, law of one. In this place, we see this love and this truth in all of the places in the West that are now burning. We connect with the land there. We see the blessedness in our earth. We see the cleansing, and we ask for balance. As we bring balance into our bodies, into our consciousness, with our unwavering focus on the truth that we are all love, as we choose to see love in all. We align with the balance, the harmony. So we're feeling wave after wave of light moving through our bodies, amplifying through each one of these hearts that are connecting right now. We're connecting with all sentient beings on the planet, with all animal life, with the elements. And we're connecting with the water. Feel the cleansing and the harmonic rhythm of water. Through the love in our hearts, we're aligning with the water in the atmosphere, the water within the earth, the water within our bodies. And each and every one of us are saying yes. We are pillars of light. We carry the wisdom within us, within our beating hearts. We are choosing unity with every breath, every thought, every action. We open up and feel this love around us. And we're being supported by nature, by each other, by the ancients, by the ascended masters. So we're calling upon the ascended masters now. And we're saying, yes, we are choosing to claim our mastery. I embody the truth of who I am. We are opening up to receive these blessings, this wisdom from the ascended masters. And this we find through the love in our hearts. So it feels like the ascended masters are connecting with us. So whoever you see, whoever you feel, they're stepping forward to work with us. So if we have questions, or if we move into fear, we could align with them at any time, and they will mirror to us who we are, so we remember. Feel the strength in this truth. So we're going to look around at this amazing, beautiful place, this place that we can find within one breath within our hearts. This feeling that we feel, remember this place. The more we choose this, the more it becomes a habit. The more we move out of the field of fear and separation. Remember, whenever something fearful comes into our fields, it's an opportunity to choose unity, to choose love, to choose the Christed light. We are the ones on the front of the wave. We are the ones bridging the worlds. We have chosen this, along with many others. Feel this truth in your body. This is something that each one of us has chosen. So we're going to look around at this beautiful place and nod to these amazing ascended masters with deep gratitude. And we're going to head back to the entrance of the cave, out into the light. We feel the sun on our faces. We see a staircase in front of us. We're just going to start to walk back down the staircase. We're integrating all this love and all this frequency that we're receiving, and we are choosing to embody this here, now, in this body, on this planet at this time. We're so thankful for this truth. So with each breath, we're just going to start to connect with our Blessed Mother Earth. We're getting to the bottom of the stairs. We just step onto Mother Earth, feel her beneath us. Feel the rhythm of your heart. Feel the light in your heart. Feel how every one of our energy centers is completely opened, aligned, and clear. Our hearts are completely open. And with our breaths, we come into rhythm with our Blessed Mother Earth. We give thanks to all of our guides, our teachers, our angels, the ascended masters. It's been an honor to co-create. We ask that this process continue as we continue to integrate gently and gracefully. Namaste.